Welcome back to Radio Entrepreneurs. My name is Alexander Stablovsky. I'm the executive producer here at the radio station. Just so everybody knows, you can find us on our app. We have just download Radio Entrepreneurs, and you'll find it in Apple Store or your Android store. Also, we are found on Google Plus, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and you can find this interview with Ilya Alshine from ImageSurge. Did I say that right?
No, it's Ilya.
Ilya Alshine. Did I get the Alshine right?
You got the Alshine right.
You could find his interview on our YouTube platform as well. How you doing today?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm great. I'm excited to have you here.
Thanks.
So tell us about ImageSurge. What is your company all about?
Well, what we do is we convert an ordinary storefront window into an interactive digital platform where foot traffic can engage with content through the actual storefront window. Basically, if you look at an example of a residential real estate brokerage, instead of having paper flyers pasted all over the window, you have a beautiful, sun-readable, heat-resistant 47-inch digital screen, and a passerby walks up to the window. The office can be closed, and they can browse, they can search through listings, they can submit their information. If they want more information about the listing, the brokerage will get a lead that they can follow up on. So that's what we do. We basically, if you can envision the Blade Runner, future where the physical world is digital. I mean, it's basically an extension of Internet of Things.
Mm-hmm.
Now, those are small sensors that are trying to capture some information about the physical world. We're actually bringing that, and we're bringing an online experience to the brick and mortar. We were just nominated for the, we're one of the 3 finalists of the Digital Retail Startup of the Year. We're presenting in Dallas in 2 weeks.
Congratulations. That's exciting.
So, yeah, the last company that won it was Jet.com. That was then purchased by Walmart. And basically,
They're doing great.
Yes, it is. And this is the category of companies that can potentially transform the retail shopping experience. A disruptive company that can change the landscape. Now, if you go to Harvard Square, for instance, within about a 5-minute walk, you will see 5 of our systems. You can start walking from Central Square across from City Hall. There's going to be a realty where their storefront is digital. You walk for about 3 minutes. On the left, there's going to be another realty where storefront is digital. You take a left on Arrow Street, you go to Brattle Street, you walk towards Porter Square. So that street is different than it was before ImageSurge got started. So we're hoping that every storefront will sooner or later become an interactive digital platform. We have some really cool technologies. We do NFC transactions through the window, so basically Apple Pay through the window. It's a fantastic application of Apple Pay technologies where you come up to the storefront. Let's say it's a retail application. We just did an installation in Newport at Tennis Hall of Fame at their tennis shop. So you can actually come to the window, you can find a t-shirt or whatever it is. You can put your phone against the window and you can make a transaction.
How big is your organization?
We have 8 full-time employees, and we have some satellite people. But, we're a startup, very visible with a lot of traction. We have Fortune 500, Fortune 400 clients. We basically cornered the entire real estate industry. We have relationships with Realogy, which is a holding company for Century 21 and Coldwell Banker, and Sotheby's and Better Home and Gardens. We have corporate level relationships where the preferred supplier for all of those brands.
Is there a lot of competition in the work you're doing?
As I said, we got 85% of the market. There are a few companies that are using the old technology. I mean, that was our breakthrough. We have invented and filed patents on a technology that works through any type of storefront glass. And the double pane low-E windows, those comprise about 85% of the market today. That's uncontested access. Nobody's there. We're the only ones that can do them. And we're developing new technologies that are going to blow that away as well. The next generation of the interface is going to be a smart controller on the window, doing a lot, basically a, PC, doing a lot of different things. Everything that has to do with foot traffic, whether they're 100 feet away, using Bluetooth beacons. We start talking to
Wow.
them, and as they're approaching, we know that they're approaching, and we are working what I think is a real game changer on the ability to actually, if you have a phone in your pocket and you have an app, let's say it's a real estate app, and you have your preferences set, we can actually serve up content that you're looking for. You know, in essence, we're bringing the same capabilities that revolutionized online commerce. Look what Amazon did, you know, 3 years, whatever it was. You know, all of a sudden you come to Amazon and you start seeing things that are getting served up to you.
Right.
You know, and that changed the ball game. Right now, you can be searching for something, and all of a sudden you come to a commerce site or any site, and you start seeing the things that you are interested in. You know, so basically, we're bringing a subset of that functionality to the brick and mortar.